Perfect. We can play ZZZ Zero now. I'm not planning to do much really, just planning to chill, relax, play some casual ZZZ Zero. Currently can't see chat, but it's okay. I'm just playing casual ZZZ Zero. I don't even have to think. Bum 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 bum. I don't even know how far away I am in the story. This kid.
Apologies for the intrusion. I'm Hugo. Let's just say I'm something of a collector. I've heard your video store is the most classy one in all of New Eridu, and I must say, it absolutely lives up to its reputation. The ambiance here is understated yet refined, elegant but still cozy. It's so soothing, like a steady beacon in the dark. I've also noticed some well-known individuals frequenting this place, including elite members from PubSec and HSO. Your achievements at such a young age truly impress me.
Uh,
You've got a way with words. Yep, exactly what you said.
Trust me, I'm being honest. I do find your store quite special. So, I guess the rumors about this place are true. Children of devils.
What are you talking about? I'm not following.
Am I imagining it? Or do you seem really nervous all of a sudden? Children of Devils is an old movie I've been searching for, but it's so niche I can't find a copy in good condition. Or perhaps, did this movie remind you of something else?
You're imagining it. I'm just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
No worries. Like I said, this movie is rather niche. Despite the word devil in the title, it's actually about vampires. I'm sure you already know. Vampires were a popular fictional concept back in the old civilization. Typically, they are pale-skinned, well-dressed, exuding a mysterious and dangerous aura. But beneath their immaculate facade lie lethal fangs for draining human blood.
You kind of look like one.
I'll take that as a compliment. Too bad vampires don't actually exist in New Eridu. Oh, and I don't feast on human blood. In fact, if anything, I'm hypoglycemic.
What does that even
Anyway,
mean?
back to the movie. It's about a man who unwillingly turned into a vampire and after years of plotting, finally kills his evil father and ultimately dies in the process.
I have not played since Asher Yao stories, so I don't actually know if...
So, it's a tragic story.
I actually think the ending is pretty good. At least he accomplished his goal, and death was just the price he was willing to pay. Well, it's a shame you don't have the videotape I'm looking for. I'll just grab a copy of every movie you currently have for rent.
No offense, but
Your store is like a collector's gem in itself. Please,
your definition of a collectible is pretty broad. Just
because of my work, I happen to know some of New Eridu's upper echelon. Some even collect human
no worries. I don't scare easily.
Speaking of which, there's a big industry auction coming up. They'll probably have lots of collectibles, maybe even rare videotapes not on the market. If you'd
Ooh,
like to attend, just let me know.
we need those.
Oh, by the way, I saw a marketing event at Lumina Square. Looks like there's a raffle going on.
Why
Go
does Bo
check it
know all
out
the
if you're
gambling stuff?
interested. Maybe you'll stumble upon something exciting, especially at a place so close to the upper class. After all, there are always secrets hidden. Well,
I'm done with this goddamn story. But thing out no good. Okay, skipping the dialogue because no one cares. Let's go gambling. I don't know if I'm doing the Hugo story or like what story I'm actually doing or not. But it's okay.
You there! Why not come try your luck? All sorts of prizes are waiting to be won!
Easy. Damn, we gotta wait. Oh, Hugo. Chill guy. Why is an Hugo a tall, bro? Damn. This guy just like, looking he...
This guy
Huh.
seems arrogant. Maybe I should take a tougher approach with him.
Quit the act. I've seen right through you.
Oh my god,
You
I
may
wasn't
look
expecting his
harmless,
voice to be like that.
I know you have a secret identity. Your crafty skills have caused headaches for countless people. Not to mention, you're revered in your field. Everyone knows who you are. Your true identity is a member of the most infamous band of thieves in New Eridu, Mockingbird.
Who is even that? What was that?
I'm more infamous than Mockingbird.
So much
You're
over.
even more evil than Mockingbird? No wonder you snatched my wallet.
I know. Now might not be the best.
Forget it. I'm Curtis Ravenlock. That's right. Of the esteemed, you'll face consequences for...
Oh yeah, you know I'm just gonna save everything now.
You're an esteemed
Goated
member of the
options from
cause.
ZZZ, yeah.
Why join a raffle with us regular folks?
Offense is the best defense. Seems like you've got that down.
Hugo likes us. Damn.
I'm only here because my family sponsored this event. I just joined the raffle for fun. Anyway, you were the only one next to me when I lost my wallet.
Prove my innocence? No, that... Like I said, we gotta keep on doing new stuff. Let's make a scene.
You think I stole your wallet?
What's with the overly defensive tone?
Doesn't seem like your tactics working.
Okay, Hugo didn't like that one. I'm sorry, my bad, King.
In any case, my wallet is missing. It had a ton of Denny's, so...
I can help you look for it. You might have just...
Possible! If my wallet had slipped out, I'd have noticed.
Nice attempt, but it's not very effective.
Okay, stop it, Hugo. You're not funny,
Clearly,
bro.
Your accusation is baseless. Your outfit, while elegant, shows unironed creases and noticeable signs of wear. You've plus. The wet ink on your cuffs suggests that you rushed. All in all, it's clear you're not well off and quite careless. Chances are you lost your wallet yourself, and it probably didn't hold much cash.
Damn, Hugo's just
Is
mean.
that why you jumped to accuse us?
That's...
Regardless,
Damn it! You'll regret...
I really hate it when innocent people are wrongfully accused.
Hugo's just a nice
But
guy.
it's all over now.
Good thing you're here. Otherwise, that guy would have kept arguing forever.
I didn't really do anything. You outsmarted him all. It's a relief to see him get what he should have known what would happen. People like that should have a taste of their own medicine. Unfortunately, that's why sometimes...
You seem to be implying something.
A good movie never spoils its ending. But feel free to speculate. Anyway, it
So
was
real.
nice running into you. Please, accept this raffle ticket. May it keep you away from shady people.
Does Wise got that main character energy? Does he just like always win the raffles? Topps Enterprise is one of the top players in the new area, toe-to-toe with Mayflower-led city administrator. I don't even get what that means. Hugo literally stole his wallet. Hugo messed up like crazy. Oh my god, Wise actually does got that main character energy, bro. He got that aura. Hugo just rigged it for us. Let's go, my king. My king. Did I miss out on the 1.4 story? I don't think that's actually how it works, right? I'm just surprised the story I'm doing has Hugo in it before Soldier 11 in them. $50,000 Denny's is like only enough to level up like a level 7 skill. Let's stop real quick. Oh, I'm in the epilogue, bro. I'm not even in the. Oh, okay, no wonder. I'm about to do the mission stuff. Oh my god, all of this is season 1 epilogue. It's a lot of epilogue. Okay. Now I'm actually about to get into like actual story. Let's try to get as much of it done as we can in one single day. You love Ellen. Ellen's that goat. Heyo. Lycon and Ellen Joe. Oh my god, I still have another video for me to edit.
They're here with me now.
I'm glad to have the chance to speak with you, young'uns. Helios Academy used to be a...
See, sound we got we have all
I know
we can't
you
talk.
still can't fully trust me, and I understand that completely. Your teacher, Carol, and I was truly sorry to learn that she was the one held responsible for the fall of the old capital.
I don't get what this means because I like
She was innocent. There must be something else behind it.
I hope so too. It's just that the fall of the old capital still weighs heavily on us all.
oh, that's why there's new hairdo.
Caught up in all of this. I'm sorry for what you've been through. Over the
That's how.
years.
Oh damn, I'm
Must be
slow.
tough. Then I sincerely wish you. The real reason I reached out to you is to tell. I stumbled upon some of the data
Okay.
Carol left behind.
Teacher. She was always looking out for us.
Yes, which is why I believe this was her final wish. Simply put, your eye implants are directly linked to your brain. As a result, the HDD system takes up a part of your body's capacity. This leads to certain... I brought in a team of specialists to analyze Carol's data samples, and after the upgrade, the HDD system will operate with significantly reduced power consumption, allowing for a substantial boost in your ether aptitude.
Wait, what?
Do you mean that once the HDD upgrade is done?
Exactly. You'll likely I'll have the specialists from Mark...
Dude, they're about to become characters. Oh, if Wise and Bell come out, I'll pull. That'd be
Thank
sick.
you.
But they kind of can't come out because then like, if one of them, if like, if Wise comes out, then Bell has to come out together. Or the duo. They just add a 2-in-1 character. That'd be sick, actually. Or maybe it's like you can switch between them.
Could affect all of New Eridu. But you must understand, power is a double-edged. As the mayor of New Eridu, I must ensure everyone's safety. So I hope you'll forgive my caution. I'd been observing you for some time.
Miss Bell and Mr. Wise are both kind and honorable individuals. I believe they'll use it.
Yeah, they're both good people.
Ellen's just so chill with us. We love Ellen.
Thank you for your kind words. Even though we have no idea what this power is.
Of course not. It's just that I don't have much info. Well then, I'll let Lycon... Rest assured he'll guide you through everything. You should...
If you would follow me.
How are you feeling?
All good, I think.
Really? I'm feeling a bit off.
Your body is adjusting. Give it time to adapt to the changes.
I see. In that case, I'll sit back and help.
It's quite impressive one of you adapted so quickly. Your ether aptitude is now on but you must be careful at first. One of the data piles in the hollow near the metro is malfunctioning, and we need a skilled proxy to address it. Take your time at the journeys ahead.
When are we gonna meet the new Soldier 11 and that stuff? That's kind of actually what I've been waiting for. Whoa! Yeah, that's what I've been waiting for. Yep. This the new Ellen? Didn't Ellen just get buffed? No, I'm thinking about different stuff.
Master Proxy.
What the f-
mayor mentioned is in this
We can
one.
actually play as them? This is crazy!
Let's... The
Dude,
data
that's
pile that the mayor
easy.
mentioned is near that garage ahead.
AOS usually takes years for me to do this, but now I can just walk and do it for free?
What a pain. There's nowhere else.
I don't have a clue.
We should search for the passcode nearby to disable the laser.
Easy.
Then move the...
7777. What if I just guessed
I get
that?
it now. We should be...
Easy. I actually could have guessed that.
How are you feeling now, Master?
Or if I say this for the
Not
jokes.
good. Glad to see you're well enough to crack jokes. If you feel any discomfort, please.
Damn.
Yeah,
I like
I'll
I'm just
carry
calling
on
us out like
back
that.
if needed.
Really?
Yeah, kidding me.
Let's.
You've always had a sharp mind, and now you've got the muscles to match.
Uh, thanks for the compliment.
Yeah, why
So
you
I
need to
was
get
just
jacked?
thinking, when will you pick up some fighting skill? If you can fight, you can handle things in the hollow up.
Yeah. Wise, I need you to become ripped and you just start killing everyone. You start destroying dead end butcher with a single hit.
Master Proxy, the data pile is right up ahead. Worry not, Master Proxy. We'll ensure your safety.
At your service.
Thank you. Sorry. I still need you guys to protect me.
Easy.
Seems like I'll need to work harder.
Foxy, you don't need to push yourself so hard. You're already pretty great. Just
We don't have the clue, so we can't do this.
no, it's another passcode.
We should be able to find the passcode nearby. Let's keep an eye out for it.
Mad slow. And you're saying I have to do that again?
Maintaining the data piles in the hollows requires a proxy with the utmost professionalism.
Slow, calm, relaxing. Oh crap. No, never mind, I was just kidding. Whoop. This is... Damn, I can actually come to this one in this game. Give me that. When is my girl Evelyn gonna get him up? Thank you. Yeah, this, how did Evelyn do like actually no damage?
Get back.
Master Proxy,
Also, the switching
let's
thing's
take a look
kind of
around
boring.
this
Just
area.
let me
We
let
might
me
be able
play
to
as
find
Evelyn.
clues
Let
regarding
me
the
play as
pass.
Ellen, so I don't have to switch. It's literally just 0.
Foxy's moves seemed more fluid and
Master Proxy, this should be the second passcode.
Oh, it's multiple in one. 0, 4.
Master Proxy, we've been in the hollow for quite some time. How are you feeling?
I feel fine. Nothing unusual, actually.
Take this.
That's good to hear. After all, this is the first time you've entered the hollow since the system upgrade. Best not to overdo it. Stay calm now. Let's end this fight quickly.
I keep on thinking I'm playing Evelyn, so I keep on clicking E in the middle of my fight, in the middle of the fight, even though it's not charge special, NEX special.
The last passcode is here.
So 0451.
All right, that's all of them. Let us return and open.
Oh dear, actually goated. 0451. It's actually a good password. I like that one. I don't know why it intrigues me, but it does. Is it? Is this the whole entire mission? I'm gonna get like 60 polycombs just for doing that.
The mission was a success, sir.
Excellent. I'll be frank. I'd like you to participate in an auction.
Hold on.
Hugo?
Is it the same auction?
Yes, that's the one. I knew asking. Since you're aware of it, I'll get straight to the point. It's
Sacrifice?
Remember the sacrifice you took down near the construction site? It turns out it can maintain its form. Within it, this core possesses the same. However, the core was recently stolen from the most secure. We searched extensively with it. The core has been concealed with.
So you want us to be...
The power of the sacrifice is highly, and I, as mayor, am not suited to participate in the auction myself. Frankly, there aren't many people. Don't worry, the funds are covered. And Victoria, of course, this hinges on one condition.
All right.
Yeah, we got it.
We'll give it a shot.
Thank you.
I'm bidding
very
a
much.
million Denny's.
The only hurdle now is the invitation. I'll handle that promptly.
You seem a bit...
The relationship between the mayor and...
You're quite perceptive. As you know, the roots of New Eridu's governance lie with the Mayflowers. Power and profit
Is the
often,
mayor
which is why
Mayflower?
securing... But worry not, Master. Now...
Just skipping this. 25 polycombs for that. The story, I was kind of hoping for more.
Didn't that collector Hugo mention if we wanted to, but he didn't leave us his contact information.
Maybe he left a puzzle for...
You've been watching too many movies, Wise. When you come to think of it, Hugo did leave us a... He said something cringy like, wait. I get it
This
now.
guy, bro.
This guy watches way too many detective movies. Anyway, let's try...
Aha, it's you. I've been waiting for you to contact me.
Actually, I have a...
So you'd like to attend the but if you two can help?
What kind of task?
Don't worry, I'll wait for you at Do Gardening Shop in Lumina Square.
I need to see, I actually do want to see something. Can I see something?
Hey,
Right,
don't
if I
look
go to
down on me.
events. How do I see the story, like the whole story flow again? Got it. But how many pools do I have? Let's do this exchange real quick. Give me this. This one. 23. We have 38 pools. This is not bad. Also, we have one single pool here. Watch this. We are 6 away. We're 6 away from getting a 5-star. Hopefully, it's like, I'll take anyone really. I'll take, who do I want? Rena. Rena says, people say Rena's amazing. Rena allows you to run shock, comp. Actually, no. Hey, Hugo. What's good, my king? We have to go this way once.
Another waste of my precious time.
So these people right, watch us getting lured into a trap. That's like the most generic thing that happens when
This time, I'll lead the family back.
dude, this guy, we're so slick. We are so slick. Luckily, Wise got that main character energy.
Good day, man. About our previous discussion, I
I can't
assume
skip
you've
this.
made some progress?
I want to play as Hugo. I've yet to play him. Let me play as Soldier 11, Trigger,
It's a
Vivian.
pleasure.
It's been a while.
Maybe Hugo's a bad guy. I thought he's chill. Hold up.
You want to test my hammer?
Don't like that at me. The journey here. Completed this. How? Wait, I don't get it. I thought I was meant to meet Soldier 11 and Trigger in this episode, but I haven't even seen a hint of them. Like, at least in this one, at the very start, you like this one. Actually, this commission right here, this one was a blast. This is my favorite chapter of all time. This was amazing. But this was so peak. This chapter was so peak. This one was pretty mid. This one's alright. The Tour de Inferno. Tour de Inferno was pretty fun though. Oh no, actually this is peak as well. This was peak. This is fun. I don't know why I'm looking at all this. But yeah, I like. Wow, it's so weird. I feel like I'm not meant to meet Hugo yet, because Hugo I feel like should be in this current one. But yeah, let's go auctioning. Let's go auctioning. We gotta access a new place. That's hype. Teleport to this noodle shop. Drink some water because gamers don't drink water.
Lies. Deception.
Oh, it's Vivian. It's literally everyone but Soldier 11 and Trigger. We didn't need to see them anyways.
I see swirling mist, shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze. Found you. Chosen one.
It's so dramatic. Crap. Yeah, I have to do is go in front of this girl.
You are.
Chosen one. What's
Words can only convey so much, but you'll know what I mean.
Young lady, I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake. I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I'd never be able to get it. There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. In return, I'll offer you some compensation.
Mom, please. Your story might be besides, this has nothing.
Young lady, you... I'm sure this refined individual here feels the same way.
Huh?
Yes, you!
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you gained entry, but I'm sure you don't want to be driven out with your dog. And you? Here's a little piece of advice. Otherwise, I'm Vivian, by the way.
This is just sad.
The auction will begin shortly.
Yeah, let's buy that item for that girl, bro. I feel so sad.
He may be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret.
Ugh, what rotten. I won't back down this time.
Yeah, let's double it.
Well then, let
Ugh, a commoner would never bid.
A strong move. Setting the
You.
good luck to you.
You. Work.
a solid move. But
Okay, okay.
Wait, is this
Let's
literally
not
the whole
rush
entire
into inflating
season
the
where it's like
price.
you're just calm,
Seems like it's
and then we
the
just
two
have
of us
Hugo and
interested in the
Vivian
item.
just like
Why don't we discuss this in private first?
we just have Hugo and Vivian just telling us that everything we do is just wrong. Okay, let's.
Why not just let me have this one? I'll take this item, and I won't bid against you for anything else. Seems like...
Huh. I really...
well, your trick is out in the open.
You're really stubborn,
Okay,
huh?
Vivian, stop. You're
Is
just
it
being
really
mean.
worth arguing over such...
That's right. The Denny's in our pocket is our biggest advantage.
The price is way more than it's worth.
It's a bit overpriced.
You didn't lose like a million
Regardless.
pennies.
Though, in my opinion, its aesthetic style is a bit... but as long as you like it, that's what matters. After all...
The next item is truly exceptional. The artist's tale is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were just because of this authentic.
What is this, like the Van Gogh of a goddamn
Without
art?
further ado, let's get started.
If I can get it for under 500 million, I can still turn a profit. 300 million!
If I'm not mistaken, Wise, isn't that the item the woman asked Vivian to bid on?
Yeah, that's the one. If our budget allows.
1 billion.
Holy crap! Vivian got that ore. She got that money.
Even if his final piece is a collectible of this quality, since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number to her.
Was that Vivi? Wow. She just said, don't let your sympathy sway you. Then went ahead and bid anyways.
Oh my god, Belle's Vivian impression is very good.
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to take her own advice.
Oh, this elegantly dressed lady certainly has. So, is anyone ready to...
I'd advise against it. I'm going to bid on this no matter.
This young lady is certainly very confident. Going Sarita! All right, ladies and gentlemen, please feel free to unwind in the lounge for a...
Yeah, we have some ugly ass stuff.
The coffee here is...
You have a strange, despite her ruthless exterior, though you wouldn't dare think that.
How did you know?
Just to clarify, I didn't assist that woman because it's nothing more than a common scam.
A scam?
They'll tell you a tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from the auction, so you think you won't have to pay. But the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done. No going back. And you end up shelling out a hefty sum for some...
So why did you still bid on the item?
I really enjoyed the story of that legendary artist. Art, at its essence, sells stories, doesn't it? I'm willing to pay the price for the stories I choose. That's another...
I didn't really believe you.
I think she just fell for the
Let
trap.
me give you another piece of advice. People often mask their true intentions. I hope next time you'll accept mine, but I'll see you soon, my friend of many secrets.
She's kind of
The
weird.
second half of the auction is...
What else do we need?
Ladies and and gentlemen, up next in our auction is tonight's showpiece, the one-of-a-kind Robe of Heroes!
Who is this?
Legend has it that, long ago, this was a garment that only a hero. What's truly fascinating is the unique gem embedded in the collar of...
What is the... Oh wait, we want this.
Wise, that gem's...
Such an important item.
Oh, God.
This auction sure there's people of all sorts.
This guy name is
whether
Edmund.
they belong or
Robe of Heroes.
I like this spread of Vivian. Vivian doesn't look like she's super pale.
Nonetheless,
This Vivian
our
like more
security.
tanned. I like this Vivian.
Yes. Seems authentic. Of course.
I didn't expect this to drag on, so I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. So, my friend, what did you have in...
This man is pretty shrewd. All I want is that
Like him
Robe
better
of
not be saying
Heroes.
that's a bad thing.
What a pity. We both have our sights set on the same item.
I'd suggest taking a less direct approach with someone like
There are more antiques in this auction than just the robe.
Actually, I know.
Really?
Our opponent seems quite astute, Master Proxy. Let's avoid anything that might raise
Oh my god. Okay, I got you like him.
The Ravenlock family always gets what they desire.
I like this one.
If your family really is that powerful, what?
Well, I'd be...
this approach.
My time is valuable, my friend. I've already lost. If I offer you a token of appreciation, let's...
Nah, I can't do that. Don't try to bribe me.
Don't try to bribe me.
You're quite All right, since I... But let me be clear.
Drat. Though the mayor gave us a substantial amount of Denny's, I have a feeling...
Well, I'll be taking this masterpiece with me.
Damn it, we almost won! Ugh!
I got a message.
What?
Look up?
Why'd the lights go out?
What's going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's auction. My apologies for the long and losers always have a lot to say.
That guy... look...
Is that...
What are you all standing around for? Someone...
How
You! When did you...
Well then, tonight's show, I wish you all a love. Yours truly, Mockingbird.
After him! Catch that thief, or forget about getting paid!
He's... forgive me, Master Proxy.
You might find it surprising...
You do? I see. Years ago, we founded Mockingbird. Things started off well. We were young, with naive ideals and lofty goals, and we... But one night there may have been signs of what was to come, but no one noticed them at the time. Eventually, I left Mockingbird and accepted the olive branch. The separation was, shall we say, less. Master Proxy, if I...
Though he helped us before, and he seems pretty nice.
Mockingbird has changed. No. In any case, I'm still unsure of his intentions, but we cannot risk letting him have the sacrifice. Based on my past experiences, I can... However, this path lies within the hollow.
Let's head straight there.
Very well.
When will we meet Social 11 and Trigger? Do they just not have a story? Like, I want to see them. Maybe they have, like the DVD covers and I just, like, haven't done one of them yet. Which would make sense. A lot of characters have them that I haven't done. I remember grinding that for Evelyn. Oh my god, Hugo's on the run.
As I thought, Hugo really is here. When we were still working together, he would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy to defend. Don't worry, Master Proxy. The layout of the port is complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner.
There are so many ethereals. They don't seem to be phasing him at all.
Let's go. You get just dripped out like that. I respect it. We're so slow. Actually, we're a liability. I'm dumb. I wasn't paying attention. Bet you there's something over here. Never mind, I'm actually dumb. Okay.
Careful, or you'll get hurt.
I'm not going to let you have your way. Master Proxy, that's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it. Stand still. It may look like a coin, but it's actually a dart. It is extremely familiar for this place.
I gotta feel like I'm also hunting him now.
Master Proxy, dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post-haste. Stay calm now. The mechanism here isn't damaged. It's still functioning normally.
Lycon is fast.
Something's not right. It feels too easy, almost as if...
The nonchalant walking is just so... it's so mean. Get with this?
Damn still.
Nice.
What's the rush, my friend? We still have plenty of time.
Bang.
Stay
Bang.
calm now.
Bang.
This must be the right way.
Dude,
Not to
Lycon
worry,
is
Master Proxy.
running. Like, I don't use Lycon, but does he actually
We'll be able to
normally run
catch
this
up then.
fast? I feel like he never runs this fast.
It should be this way. Are they from the auction? Back then, Hugo would typically retreat into a hollow after, and as his partner, I'd be responsible. I'm unsure if he has a partner now.
Well, phantom thieves usually have partners.
True. That could make things... Regardless, Master. Although I'm confident in my ability to defeat... Our main focus now is locating... Stand still. Move, please. Amateurs. Stay calm now. Stand still. He should be nearby.
This is intense, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, a cutscene.
Long time
Damn,
no
but it's like
see,
a venturine.
traitor.
This is sick. Oh!
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
That weapon is sick. He has a scythe? Come on, anyone with a scythe is like plus 10k ore. I'm so close.
Beyond reason.
That's so clean. The scythe is so sick.
Both of you, enough already!
Master Proxy,
That was so tough.
Are you all right, Master Proxy? Any injuries?
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't using EOS. I thought your attacks would just go over my head.
Rest assured, manager. I'll never point my weapon at my allies, especially as for that oath. He has no sense of
I'd thank you not to
What? Are you...
Please tell me complaints, Hugo.
Thought we were in. If you value your lives, you better hand over all your etheric resources.
I have no conflict with you, gentlemen. I'm here for personal reasons, not to mine ether.
Cut the crap. It's been a rough day. Whatever your business is, pay your dough or bite the...
Pay our dough? This is not even the current mayor of New Eridu Wood. Am I correct?
Don't push it. We've buried idiots like you in the Hollow before, and soon you'll be joining.
I'd urge you to...
Huh?
Unfortunately, they've already
I like the Hollow Raiders. They're like confident.
Scared? You've made your...
Sorry,
Spare us!
Dude, this guy has such a high-pitched
Are you
voice.
quite done blowing off?
Who do you think
And he's
you are?
ripped. Like
They
crazy.
weren't planning to You haven't changed at all. To hell with you. Haven't you learned your lesson from what...
My principles remain unshaken.
Sinners deserve punishment. I'm merely delivering the...
It is not our place to pass I know I will not sway you. I will
Oh, I'm
stop
skipping
you.
some point stuff.
Go ahead and try.
Hugo wants to eliminate on the spot, while Huckam believes that they should be taking the pub sec.
I will be prepared to kneel before me, traitor.
You gotta cook. Oh crap. This is sick. That's what I thought, boy. That's what I thought, boy. Better get cooked by my goat Lycone. Oh! Relax. Oh. He's cooking me. That's what I thought. Oh my god, it's so sick.
My way.
Satisfactory.
Bang! Boom!
See? I'd advise against trusting anyone from the
Doom.
Mayflower family.
Whoop!
Or their...
Whoop!
Do you two have to fight?
Hey, my apologies, dear
Oh.
man.
Stop, boy. Oh my god.
Itching to teach him a lesson.
Shut up.
Oh, I'm getting cooked.
Beg for mercy.
Let's go.
Stand still.
This is intense. Okay. I thought we were gonna kill him. Hugo just dips like that. You know what? Respect. You don't want to catch the smoke. I get it. If it was just normal light cone, you know what? I bet you'd be like, okay, I can beat him. But when you know that I'm playing, nah, he knows that's too much for him. That's too much smoke for him.
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would like to teach you. Something about faith.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
For wealth, fame, and power to stand at the top, so nothing and no one can imprison us. Isn't that what everyone desires? Or perhaps, by faith, do you mean something asinine and empty, like justice, dreams, or friendship? Hilarious. Grow up, Lycon. It's time to let go of your naive fantasies of being some almighty savior.
You just don't get it.
All right, enough squabbling. What I'm trying to teach you is very simple. I may not walk the path of justice. There's too much injustice in this world. Taking lives, however, is out of the question. Life is a precious gift, one that nobody has the right to steal. No one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies.
I will.
You don't seem
As you mentioned, that's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face but not all lives hold the same value.
You're too...
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack. I'll determine...
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for Jack, you'd be dead already.
Young Lycone did.
Hugo.
How old is Hugo? Are they both like in their like late 30s?
However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were innocent?
I wouldn't make that mistake.
Damn.
The air is human. Everyone is bound to make... It's good you are open with your thoughts. Because your hatred doesn't define you.
Are you okay, Lycon?
My apologies, Master Proxy. Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, he took us under his wing when we were in dire... But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoint.
I've been curious for a while.
And one of them was a... Hugo. You... Was this you?
So what if it was?
Have you gone crazy? Have you been planning this all along? You'd bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
They deserve to die. Especially my so-called father. You know what, Lycon? There's some people
This
whose
OC is so
only
good.
purpose in life is to bring more. Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world. And for that, I must stain these hands in blood.
Damn, bro killed his whole family.
I can't trust anything you say.
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. That we fought them together all this time, and now we're going to turn your back on Mocking.
The mayor is different from the others. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to even... As your friend, I'll give you one last... Otherwise, the day will come.
Damn. This is mad good. This is actually super interesting.
My apologies, Master Pro. Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always... After shouldering a mountain of injustice, and that setback that Mockingbird suffered, he took advantage of me. I do not mean to pass judgment on him, and perhaps his family left a mark on him that, in any case, Hugo still has the sacrificed core.
A pleasure to speak. Lycon has already filled me in. I'll deal with it.
Damn, Mayhew's goated.
We can do to help?
No.
We've been through far more.
Really, I appreciate appreciate your kindness. It's just not long ago.
Sir.
Lycon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same. That letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire...
What do you mean?
I believe the person, or the organization, everything we've
Hugo?
uncovered. As you know, the sacrifices... This is no small issue.
Is this when we're finally gonna
Then
use
let
Social
us help
11
out.
and Trigger?
It's like I said before. It'll be too dangerous for you. Plus, Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger. Anyway, I'm not at liberty to discuss this matter.
That's right.
So that'll be all for today.
Wow, that was peak. That was really good. And there's still more to this episode. There's 2 more to go. And then we have a bit more left. Okay. How many polychromes do I have now? Bro, I've been getting so little. Where's my like 300? Am I just stuck? Am I too busy stuck on the HSR grind? That thinking like getting 100 is just the normal? Maybe it's not. I'm only a couple pulls away from this.